Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we get to explore these guys. They are, that are living under the farm, the haunted farm. Let's see with them. We have been instructed to take all surfaces to Vagir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. Actually, I'd like to ask some questions. Vagir will answer all your questions. Now, please come with us. Yeah, I'll go peacefully. I don't want any trouble. You guys seem very peaceful to me. A visitor, how convenient. I have been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers, but now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. Okay, what do you want of me? A simple request. We need to make contact with a town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? Oh, well, I have many questions to ask before I can possibly take this mission. Yeah, they seem reasonable enough. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tasks from strangers without first learning a little bit about them. Ask your questions and I will answer them as best as I can. So why don't you send some of your own people to deliver the message? Well, since the sealing, we as people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to having the black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground. But that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light of that which you call the sun. Living underground for so long has made our eyes too sensitive to light. We cannot travel far from the safety of our homes beneath the ground. Well, the Vault Dweller didn't have any trouble with that, so I don't see why you would have any trouble bearing the sun's light on you, but whatever. Why the big ghost charade on the surface? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals that they had no right to, but we are not a violent people by nature. But something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's when we came up with the ghost idea. Smearing ourselves with glowing fungus, we were able to scare away this person and any other nosy neighbors. Unfortunately, this has been a little too effective. Lately, we've been seeking to make contact with the surfaces, but no one comes to the farm anymore for fear of the ghosts. Luckily, you dropped by. That's quite literally what I did. I dropped by, unfortunately, and I broke my... What did I break? Well, can I ask you some questions? Tell me about the people. Once long ago, we were once like the surfaces. We too dwelled above ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of a secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. Yeah, any more questions? Can I ask? Why did you come back to the surface? Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies, so the seal was broken, and we once again looked to the surface for survival. Interesting. Interesting. What is the purpose of your message? Without the completion of the new irrigation systems, our food supply far exceeds our needs. With the completion, okay, completion. We wish to establish trade with the surfaces and exchange surplus foods for much needed medicines. Yeah, I need that as well because my arm is broken. Could you please help me? Thank you. No, he's not gonna help me. Excuse me. What are the defenses? Enough! No more questions. Make your decision now. Oh, he didn't like that question. Oh, okay. I will gladly carry your message to Modoc. I knew you'd understand. Here is a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. Well, so this guy is not a ghoul. He is, yeah, I can't notice anything, but these guys are just normal guys with the... I don't need anything, Sulik, just stay there. Yeah, they're normal guys with the glowing fungus in their faces and their bodies to scare off visitors. Interesting. So they're not ghouls. That's a good thing to know, because why would there be ghouls up here? They were not exposed to the FEV, which is what made the ghouls, right? Or was it just the radiation? Vigir said not to harm you yet. That doesn't sound promising. I don't want to harm you guys. Oh, did I take that? Get out of the way, people. Man, whatever. I'll take that on my way back. Let me just explore this place. Nobody to speak with. Oh, mole rats. Interesting. They don't have Brahmin downstairs. They have mole rats, and there are mushrooms over here. They have stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna take that. And there's a cart, an agricultural cart, and oh, there's more guys over here. They look to be colluding to make something of me, apparently. But yeah, Vigir is protecting my ass this time, which is a good thing. These guys seem peaceful enough. I'm sorry, you can't leave this way. Yeah, I know I can't leave this way. I was just gonna try and speak with you guys, but apparently you're not into that kind of stuff. I hate doors that close. Oh man, I hate them. I hate them so much. What's the sun look like? Well, the sun doesn't look like much. You kind of just get blinded if you look at it, even if you haven't lived your whole life on the ground. So there's a water tank and a water pump. Look at that. You cannot get there. Yeah, that's an interaction reminiscent from Fallout 1. Because the only water pump, if I recall correctly, was present in Necropolis in Fallout 1. And that was directly related to the mission of retrieving the water ship for Vault 13, if you remember correctly. Ah, good times. Good times. Oh, yeah, man. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, boy? My name is Johnny! Johnny? What's yours? Yeah, my name is Faye. Very nice to meet you, Faye. Ooh, he's a nice kid. Well, your mother and father have sent me to find you. Oh, that's swell. I wanted to go home, but Vigir says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Now, not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? The little kid is smart. He's very smart. Yeah, I remember his name. Well, I remember his name because I played this game a lot, but I remember this name because right now I'm remembering his name because we spoke with that guy over at the what's his name? I forget his name now. Over at the slaughterhouse, the guy over at the slaughterhouse. He said that Balthus, yeah, that Balthus bought the leather from the slaughtered Brahmin. So yeah, that your father's name, little Johnny, is Balthus. That's right, yippee! I'm going home. Ask Vigir if it's all right for you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. I don't want to leave until he says it's all right. Please hurry. I'm homesick. Yeah, and your parents are sick too because they think you're dead. I told them that you were dead. Yep, you're dead. You're not dead though. You're alive and well. Let's keep looking for stuff to loot. I can't enter this. This is a curtain. Kill the curtain! Nope. Don't want a curtain. Kill the curtain with fire. Thank you. And some loot. Thank you. Oh, Sully, get the hell out of the way. Okay, so these guys. I'm watching you. I don't trust surfaces. Yeah, these guys. Oh, it's big up there. Yeah, speaking of the sun, how it looks. I remember once I've seen in my lifetime. I've seen like 3 or 4 solar eclipses, but I think one of them, I'm pretty sure one of them, when I was 8 years old, one of them was a total eclipse, a complete eclipse of the sun, when during the day it was like 8 in the morning, no, not 8 in the morning, like 10 in the morning perhaps. During the day, the sun was totally obscured by the moon, and it's a pretty cool thing too. And it's a pretty... Okay, I can't carry that stuff. It is a pretty rare occasion as well. And there was this, what's it called? The special glasses that you could look at the sun. Okay, Vic has his legs crippled probably because he can't run. That's probably what's happening. And I'll check what I have crippled in a moment. Let's give him all his pistols. I don't need them. I don't need them. Just carry them yourselves. Yeah, there was this glasses, but my father didn't want to buy the glasses because meh, and it's like that. And and what he did is basically picked up a a transparent pane of glass, a broken shard, basically, and put it over a fire. And the smoke and the heat and all that, it smoked the glass, and it was pretty cool because it was totally black, and even if you scratched at the glass, you couldn't remove the stain that the smoke imprinted it on the glass. And you could look at the sun, you could look at the eclipse through that glass. You couldn't see anything else, but you could see the sun. It was a pretty cool thing. It was a pretty cool thing. Let's speak with the Vager again. Okay, yeah, that fridge closes itself. Oh, I can speak with him. Oh, I wanted to speak with you about Johnny, but apparently, yeah, I'm probably gonna need to complete that mission. That's probably gonna be what I need to do. Oh, there's some crates outside. Probably have nothing. Nope, nothing. There's a dead Brahmin over there, and that's a dead horned kangaroo. Yeah, right. That's a death claw. It shouldn't be here. The skeletons of a death claw. But I get the impression that the developers of Fallout 2 they didn't really mind that much about the descriptions of everything in the world. See blood? Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. If this were to happen in Fallout 1, you'd look at the blood and you'd point at it and there'd be a nice description. And most of the items in the game still have those descriptions. For example, rocks. Oh, okay, those rocks are nothing out of the ordinary. But there's stuff like a cornstalk, for example, a plant, a mutated cornstalk, and you can see advanced descriptions of the things in the world. But the items that were introduced, or most items that were introduced in Fallout 2, they don't really have those descriptions. That's a shame, actually. That is a pretty big shame. And I don't want to fall downstairs. I want to pick up the stuff that, yeah, I need to go through here. Thank you. And there's nice stuff to loot. Some rope, a sledgehammer. Is that a sledgehammer? It is a sledgehammer. And there's food lockers over here. I don't know why they keep them over here. Are they empty? They're just honeycombs, right? Right. Yep, I got honeycombed right there. Gotcha. This is a trap. This is a trap. Yeah, I don't want to fall downstairs again. I don't fall down that pit again. So Vic has a broken limb. Well, and I got, what do I have? What do I have? I got a crippled left arm. Well, it's not my right arm, so I don't care. I only use right-handed weapons, so one-handed weapons anyway. So yeah, I'm a right-handed person, or Faye is a right-handed person. And let's go back to MODOK. Let's speak with Johnny's pattern. Okay. What is this? Some moonshiners battling some farmers? Oh boy. Well, Vic is not gonna be much help. I don't think. I think he's gonna run away. Okay, I wanted to... There's a moonshiner. And there's a farmer. You notice she has a farmer stand. Okay, so yeah, that's a... Yeah, this... A munch... Well, what I'm gonna do is try and get up close. Oh, I was... Okay, that's not good. Oh, the farmers are pretty... What? Oh, right, there's a moonshiner over there. Yeah, the farmers are armed as well, so I'm just gonna stay out of this fight. I think that might be the best solution right now. Hopefully they're not gonna fight me. So let's put myself in a position when I can protect myself a little bit. And equip my Desert Eagle, please. Vic, oh, but I can see the action from here. That was a miss. Bootlegger, okay. So she likes filming concerts live with her cell phone, apparently. Another, yep, and a bootlegger goes down. Baka baka baka. That's, yeah, that's right. That's how it goes, friend. That's how it goes. Yeah, let's equip my Desert Eagle. So which one of these is... None of them are loaded, so I'm just gonna load it. And let's put... Yeah, that's Sulik over there. There's another farmer dead. Oh, I think I want to protect the farmers, though. I don't know. Moonshiners, I don't know. Yep, the farmers are going down fast. Well, I'm gonna try and do a good thing right now. So that guy is gonna be aggroed on me. Yep, there's a single farmer left. Actually, there's 3 farmers left. And that's a shot. No, don't kill me. I didn't quick save. No. No. Well, I'm out of here. I'm really out of here. Sulik is doing his thing, but yeah, I'm out of here. See you later. Hopefully you won't kill me. That was a bad decision. That was a really bad decision. That was a terrible decision! No! Well, I didn't quick save. So let's just do this again. Yep, okay, I'll go peacefully. We've read all of that. What you want me? I have questions. Tell me about your people. Can I ask you some questions? I've heard enough. I'm ready to make my decision. I gladly take that. Sure. I'll just loot all of this. And just, yeah. I need to give all my 10mm pistols to Vic, because he's gonna carry those for now. Vic, come over here. Seriously, Vic, stop that. Thank you. Oh, so that didn't go well, and that taught me another lesson about... I just keep being taught lessons about quick saving. It's like there's no point. There's no point if you're not gonna quick save. It's too dangerous. This game is too dangerous. There's no autosave, and the autosave kind of helps me in that kind of situations. And I'm just trying not to save scum. And yeah. Okay, so there's nothing for me over there. There's something for me over here. There's this curtain that I'm gonna open, and just gonna. There it is, a nice chest, good. And I'm gonna speak with Johnny. There's nothing for me here. Just Johnny. Johnny is this kid, I think. Yep. What's your name, little boy? I'm Faye. Your mother is looking for you. Yep, that's Balthus. And I'll be back. We'll be back. And, by the way, let's quick save. Seriously. See, I must be missing loot, but that's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Let's just see what's in here. There's just this guy looking at the books. Some bullets, those are nice. And, yep, there's some of those as well. And nothing here. Nope, nothing here. There's this guy's. Nope, nothing. Some old mattress. Yep, bad mattress in terrible condition. Well, a 200-year-old mattress would be in terrible condition. Not 200-year-old. It's so what time is it? It's 2041, so it's like 180 years old. Around the 170 years old. So the war was in 2077, 23rd of October, 2077. Let's go over there again. And of course, our companions are gonna lag behind a little bit. Vic is Sulik is not. Oh, Sulik is running. Okay, Vic is broke. His leg's broken. I'm gonna need to. I'm really gonna need to take care of that. I'm gonna need to take care of my broken left arm as well. But yeah, that's. I don't have med kits, or not med kits. I need a doctor's bag. That's what I need. That is what I need. Okay. Now, hopefully, if we find some bootleggers or moonshiners or whatever the name of that faction is, battling with some farmers, I'm just gonna let them kill themselves and not get in the way. But there's no reason for me to believe that the moonshiners wouldn't turn on me as soon as they were done with the farmers. There's really no reason for me to believe that. Let's speak with Joe? What's the name of this guy? It's John? Joe. Peace Joe. Justice of Peace Joe, huh? I have a message for you from the leaders of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Oh, this is incredible! They've been living underground all this time? They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those people. What do you think? Well, they're holding little Johnny hostage. Oh no, we don't need to attack. We can't attack. So all those bodies are fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. They just wanted to keep you from stealing their crops. Fake? But I saw the bodies with my own eyes. In any case, Carl's still missing. How do they explain that? I don't trust them until I'm certain that they are on the up and up. Well, I'll be back when I find out what happened to Carl. I'll have to ask them. Yep. I'll be back. Let's see if you have any new stuff for me to buy. Probably not. Probably not. Yep, let's, I don't want... Oh, we're gonna attack the slugs in 31 days, unless you can convince me otherwise. Yeah, don't do that. Seriously. That's a bad idea, because Johnny's not gonna be long for this world. Let's deliver slightly good news to... well, very good news to Balthus over here. Johnny's alive! Some people called slugs have rescued him. If you can wait just a little longer, I'm working on a way to get Johnny back home to you. I knew Johnny wasn't dead! You say I have to wait, but I don't understand. Is he hurt? My instincts tell me to go to my son, but I sense you have my son's best interest at heart. Please hurry and bring my son back to me. Yep. Yep, I will bring your son back to you, but first I need to find out what happened to Carl. And who can I ask about that? Okay. So is that... okay. So yep. I'm gonna need to visit... let's see if they have new stuff for me to buy. Probably not. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna need to ask the guy... oh. It's new stuff, alright. That's new stuff, alright. I'm gonna just sell you all this junk that I don't want. Some Nuka-Cola then. Yep, Nuka-Cola, he likes that. Keep that. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna need to ask Vagir. Is that Vagir? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Vajir? Is that his name? Vajir? That sounds like vaguely a bad name for a person. Oh, let's no, okay. You're not gonna get me then again. I need to quick save before I exit any region, because the wastes are very, very dangerous in Fallout 2. They weren't really that dangerous in Fallout 1. They're very dangerous in this game. So let's go back down and ask Vagir about stuff. About Johnny first. About where Carl is. And Carl, okay, so Faye, no, okay, so what am I doing? I'm crazy. So this is Vagir, okay, I want to take Johnny home to his parents. Could you... I see you've met Johnny. We found him wandering in the darkness of one of our deepest tunnels. He said that he had fallen down a dry well by his house and then was trapped in a tunnel by a cave-in. We have treated him as one of our own, and he is loved by all. Oh, so he wandered through the tunnels from Modoc to over here. So he must have wandered for days. Man, that's a tough kid right there. A smart one too. So you understand that I am wary of entrusting him to a stranger who has yet to prove himself to me as trustworthy. Well, I proved myself to Johnny. Yeah, but I guess I will return Johnny when I am able to when I am sure he will make it home safely. Well, I need to solve this conflict then. Yeah, they have some reservations. They want to know what happened to the farmer that was living here. We scared him off the farm, nothing more. I assumed he went back home when he discovered the farm was haunted. The protectors reported him headed northwest. You might try searching for him that way. Well, they don't trust you. After all, they think you kill passers-by and stake the bodies out in front of your farm. We are a peaceful people and have killed no one. Those bodies are merely props we've manufactured to scare off those who try to steal from us. If you examine the bodies closely, you'll notice that they are nothing but Brahmin guts and dummies. Yep, also let's trade with you because you have that. See if he has anything. Nope, he doesn't have anything. Didn't I do that already? Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, looks like we need to look for Carl northwest, which is not a good prospect because that's gonna mean adventuring into the wastes. And we only have 30 days, like probably 30 days now that, well, I'm gonna point at, so August has, so January, doing my math. So yeah, August has 31 days. Yep, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, September has 30, October has 31, and November has 30. Okay, yeah, August has 31 days, so I have until the 28th of September at the latest to solve this conflict. Otherwise, the Modoc is gonna attack the Skags. And that is not a good prospect. So my idea is to go northwest, but that's weird. I didn't know there was anything northwest of here. Well, that is our prospect. Oh. Old man, you will come with us. Leave us alone, I will never support the cause of your superiors. I will not ask you again. Come now, or you'll be made of an example of. I would rather what my knowledge I have disappear into the grave. So be it. Kill them all. This is none of your affair. Turn around and walk away. Well, we have just witnessed these guys. What the hell are they? They look like they're wearing power armor. But they are not Brotherhood of Steel. Those are not the power armors of Brotherhood of Steel. Those are something else. And though that one guy was huge, and we just witnessed ooh, a knife, nice. We have just witnessed more knives. Awesome. Whole family being killed to death by machine guns. Let's check the kid though. Nope, the kid didn't have anything, not even rocks. So that was never a fight that they were ever gonna win. Okay, man. Let's continue exploring. Actually, I'm gonna cut the episode right here. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!